Minions, welcome! I am the Overlord, and this is Conquest Pokemon Star Platinum. On the last episode, we got the gym badge and narrowly avoided the loss of our delicious hot wings. It would have been tragic. I probably would have cried. That and we don't have a fire type to replace him, so what we're going to do now, instead of running out into the city in the snow, even if it does create neat little footprints, is we're going to have to find a Pokemon that we can teach Rock Climb, because Rock Climb isn't a super great move. But actually, I think being made of rocks, we can teach it to our good friend Whitesnake. Because we can always find the move deleter and delete it if we need to. That way we won't have to waste time on, like, Echo Act 2 or something. The Earthquake's great, Dig's not great, Hypnosis isn't that great. It's almost never worth the risk. If it pays off, it's really good, but if not, it's like, yeah, you're in trouble. So I'm thinking we'll get rid of Dig, just because it's extra dangerous to be underground when you're weak to Earth-type attacks anyway. That would double the power of, like, Earthquake and stuff if you're digging underground. And Whitesnake's attack isn't so great anyway, at least compared to the special attacks, so there's not really a whole lot of loss going on there. We're going to the Eclicity Lakefront. Made it through the grass without any wild Pokemon battles, which is pretty nice. Just gonna trot through the snow. It's kind of annoying getting stuck in the snow all the time. I don't know why that's the case, but what can you do? We have our beautiful Pokemon here. They are so great. We will let Queen lead the way. And Whitesnake will Rock Climb. Fun stuff. But if I do have a complaint about this game is that it does have too many HMs. Like, they're neat, and I guess it's a way of making a more sort of open-feeling world. But they are moves that the Pokemon in your team have to know. And it's just kind of annoying. Did we come back down the way we came? Okay. I thought there was like a special item or something over here. I guess not. So we will slowly trudge through the snow. So yeah, on one hand it's like, okay, cool. It's a way of like opening up and exploring and designing a more realistic looking world while still keeping the players on track of like what they need to do. But on the other hand, it's just kind of annoying. And this Pokemon person is like, oh, don't I know you? Something blah blah HQ and Veilstone. I think that's what's important. He's having a crisis. Yeah, that's right. I couldn't do anything against him. But that Pokemon was sad. I'm gonna get Swole. He's already can't be controlled, so getting too Swole would be great. You know what? Let's surf. Let's catch a Pokemon here. And if we're gonna do that, we should lead off with a Pokemon that won't do a ton of damage. Which is probably Whitesnake at this point. Actually, Pink Floyd? No, Whitesnake. Exciting Pokemon switching action here on youtube.com/The Overlord Empire. It's a Psyduck. Derpy little Psyduck. We'll probably end up killing it by accident. But we'll try Rock Climb. Oh, there we go. It's going to use Brine. We will have to switch out, because that does do 4 times the amount of damage, and even though it's level 25, eh. Just eh. Water gun, yep. It's water type, and it knows water type moves. Thanks, Randomizer. Use Ultra Balls. Why not? We have our Master Ball for when we have to fight Giratina, the Ghost Dragon Pokemon. Be pretty sweet. Definitely worth using the Master Ball on. Overwhelmed by enigmatic abilities, it suffers constant headaches. A constant headache. They're not separate headaches, it's just one. Sometimes uses mysterious power. Yes. We'll go ahead and name him Doobie, like the Doobie Brothers, because it's a funny sounding name. Acoustic Cavern, Eclicity, whatever that word is. I need to Google it and listen to what the robot tells me in terms of how to pronounce it. But it looks like, actually, why are we surfing? Maybe there's something on the other side of the lake? At least they didn't freaking bomb it this time. Oh, there's lots of wild grass here. And an item! So we'll go grab that item, wreck some Pokemon, and go to Eclicity City. That's a Spoink. Give it the old Power Gem. It's a pretty great move. I don't know if there are really that many other Rock-type moves that are special attacks. So this might be the strongest one that Whitesnake will ever get. Got some more HP. Let that be a Metal Coat, so we can evolve Whitesnake into a Steelix. No, it's just TM31 Reflect, which isn't a bad TM, but we already have Reflect thanks to Pink Floyd. Alright, Dio, fly us away to Veilstone City. Or we can take out the terrorists. The terrorists attacking our town. We'll go ahead and switch back to Queen to lead the way as we raid the headquarters. Maybe we should check out that warehouse again one more time. Oh, but we needed a key, and I don't think we have the key. Well, I wonder if that police officer is doing anything, you know, like a police officer should. We'll check the warehouse really quickly just to make sure. Yeah, it takes a special key, so we'll probably get that from the headquarters. I can't believe they let terrorists have a very public headquarters and it's not swarming with police officers right now. After multiple public bombings. Like, yeesh. Okay, we have a white flute. We already have one of those, though. Already have the white flutes. Don't need more of them. Okay, thanks. Okay, Chumley. Would you look at those antennae? Ah, it's you! You leave this to me. Here, kid! You can't enter their hideout, but you can sneak in the warehouse. Let's see what happens when we do try to enter. You're too young for us, you cannot join. R&D is pretty great. Eliminate everything that's not needed, that's terrible. And we all know it's your headquarters, it says so on the sign. Oh, I guess it's just the Galactic Veilstone building. But it might as well be called your headquarters at this point. If you are a business registered with the Better Business Bureau, then you need a headquarters. Now use the key. Don't expose yourself to danger, but follow me into the warehouse of terrorists. Hey, another rock incense. Speaking of items we actually really don't need. Could use that metal coat, though. That'd be great. I think that's the only other item that I would really want. This guy's like, oh, we'll set all Pokemon free. We need a special key to get in there. And there's some Galactic goons. So we'll go ahead and take them out. Oh, look who we have here. A trainer who's lost his way. Ha ha ha. I have a really stupid haircut. It's a Lunatone. More like Lunatone for your sins. Ouch. Okay, well that's gonna do about 10 damage each shot. So maximum 50-ish damage. Hit 3 times, and we missed! Are you serious? Okay, well now it's using Howl. That could kind of be trouble for us since it's pretty quick. But we'll take it out in one Aqua Tail. Alright, now go back to your mom's basement and look for real jobs, you darn kids. Oh, it wouldn't hurt if you stopped working for literally terrorists. Just saying. Doesn't look that great on your resume once all of this goes under. Got a citrus berry. Fighting more Galactic goons. That creepy Charon. It's Delibird. It delivers sandwiches. Wrong kind of deli, I suppose. We'll just give it a strength. Hopefully that should be enough to take it out so we're not wasting Aqua Tails. Or wasting turns, because Aqua Tail seems to like to miss all of the freaking time. Queen is strong! Strong queen. Tangela. Yes, we will switch out. We'll switch out to her fire type, Hot Wings. Hot Wings that saw death flash before its eyes. Hey, yipes. That was not particularly pleasant. Just give it a lava plume. Yeah, I suppose Dio would have been a better switch there, because it's grass ground, so flying types would still be really good against it. Ooh, almost. Lesson learned, even though that was an episode ago. We're done with challenging things, now we're back to beating up Team Galactic people. You're not even looking this way. I don't even have Pokemon! Wah wah. So this is a lot of stories in this warehouse. Who do you think you are, desecrating the halls of our HQ? I'm gonna lean forward very uncomfortably. Like, I suppose maybe their thing is, like, they're not that human. Ow, critical hit. Fortunately, the Sacred Fire did nothing! And strength conquers all. I feel like after this, we will have to buy some more items. Until then, we're good. We'll just try all of these teleporters to get all the items. Wonder what the green ones are. The green ones are probably, like, the right ones. TM11, Egg Bomb. That's kind of neat. It's an alright normal type attack. Executors and executes signature move. And I think Chansey knows it too. So a few Pokemon featuring eggs in their artwork know it. And naturally, we go through all the teleporter games to check and make sure you get all of the items. There's a guy with an item here. It's a Roat Berry. Alright. What say you, nerd? Like, yeah, this facility's modern. Get out of here. I'm gonna go on the internet and complain. Flame Wheel. It's gonna use X Defend, so a Flame Wheel might not take it out in one shot. But if it does, that'd be great. Cool. So Scientist Nerd just wasted its turn. And Celio will keep battling. That is also a Water Ice type. And we will give it less strength. Or it's gonna hide underwater. Well, when it pops back up, we will give it less strength. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Come at me, Steely bro. Critical hit. And takes it out for trying to run away. It's punishment. Yo, Pokemon, we're not playing my calculations. Yeah, I broke my graphing calculator. See, is there let's avoid the water. And there's a few okay, so this is like a shortcut. And we found the Galactic key! Awesome. So we can use the key to unlock that. Found TM62 Spark. It's a decent special-based electric attack. And that guy doesn't know what's going on, but that's fine. We will spare him. For now. Because when I take over this building, I'm going to need brainless peons to do my bidding. And brainless peons I shall have. Oh, but that guy's gonna fight me first. He's looking for fame. He's climbing that corporate ladder. Let me tell you, that's a ladder not worth climbing. Unless you really love what you're doing, it's not gonna be worth it. Just stick to doing you. So Queen is faster and stronger. And better and harder. But barely did not... Oh, Crab Hammer! I suppose if you're trying to crack open Queen, a Crab Hammer would be the way to do it. Yeah, that shoulder has some crazy high defense. Cast form... normal type. Let's switch. Let's switch to White Snake. Because generally cast forms would know, like, Sunny Day and then Weather Ball and then something like that. But since everything is... Take a drink. Random! We don't have to worry about those sorts of shenanigans. Cast form probably knows, like, attacks like Giga Impact, which... And its defense is a really strong attack. It's the physical version of Hyper Beam, which means it's crazy powerful, but you lose your next turn due to recoil. And then Feel. We'll switch back to Queen. It is the first form of the Sphelio we saw earlier. And it's kind of cute in a really derpy sort of way. So I will be more than happy to crush it. crush its bones. It's gonna copycat, so it's gonna use my strength! It's using strength against me! Ah! You're too adorable to take me down! At least in that form. Right, take out that grunt. I said grunts, but I was reading him say I wish this didn't happen. So, naturally, Grint. Should save that. I should name the next Pokemon we catch Grint. Alright, nerd. I locked doors that only a special key can use. Like this one that we found. You're too young to understand things. Yeah, I know. That's why adults are just telling me to go fight terrorists. Also, I might be 10, but I understand that you're a terrorist. Signal Beam, bug-type move. Pretty strong, has a chance to confuse. Interesting coming from a Slowpoke. But it's a good counter to other psychic types, so we have to be careful if we run into Slowpokes and Slowbros in the future. And Slowkings. Don't forget about Slowkings. Which are different than Slackings. There's a sign. Everything belongs to Team Galactic. That's our motto. There's something smelly about me. What? That's just disrespectful. I'm going to have to destroy you utterly with an Aqua Tail. It's tightening its focus. Oh, what? Yeah, I miss on Aqua Tail and I get focus punched and there's a critical hit. Are you serious? Ah! Ah! That is the biggest line of... You know what? I don't care if I have to edit it. That is f***ing bull. So, Focus Punch is a move that only works if you... Like, it's super strong, but it only works if you don't get attacked. And because Aqua Tail missed, he managed to get off a really powerful super attack. And on top of that, the critical hit was just... Like, that's ridiculous. Kabuto. Yeah, we'll switch. Switch to Planto. That is not... Nope. Not having a good time. I'm actually still having a good time. But that whole chain of events was just the... And he said I was smelly on top of it. Like... Gah! Now we don't have anything that can take out things that are weak to water. I think we're good on our type overlaps. So we should be alright. I'm just going to use some healing items because I think we're almost at the boss. Use a Moo Moo Moke, why not? They're so cheap that we can just stock up on a bunch of them. Sigh! Oh. We found a TM Rock Blast. Neat. So then where do we go now? I guess I am bamboozled. Unless there's another door to go through, wrapping back around everything. Or maybe now we can go in the like the main headquarters. Just give it a quick look. Probably speed up this part. Alright, we are back at the Poke Center. Sad music is playing. Baby's PC. Let's move some Pokemon. Once again. Queen. I will see you in Valhalla, my friend. Who should we take out? I'm thinking... either place summary. Thinking killer forecast. If that might cause some weird glitches though. I'll check that out during power training in between episodes. But if not, if we have another water type, that would be great. Something that could resist ice. So let's check the old Poketech to see our daycare Pokemon for a second. Yeah, so I think we're gonna go ahead and use Killer the Crokinole for our next episode. And that was interesting. We ran through the Galactic warehouse. We weren't the chosen ones of Snowpoint City, and we lost Queen to possibly the most BS experience in a single turn ever conceived. But that's alright, because we're still rocking on. We're going to raid the Team Galactic headquarters in a full frontal assault during our next episode with our awesome new Pokemon, Killer the Crokinole. So, like and subscribe, and press F to pay respects. And that's about all I have for this episode, so go now, my minions! Be free!